Now in some other news, reports of violent incidents in senior high schools, from student assaults on teachers to clashes on campuses, are painting a troubling picture of Ghana's education system. Teachers say this wave of indiscipline is not only endangering their safety, but also draining their morale in the classroom. Concerned about the trend, the National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT, is calling for urgent government intervention, including the enactment and enforcement of laws to protect teachers from such attacks. ChannelOne News' Volta regional correspondent Desmond Selasiago has more.
Rising cases of violent incidents in senior high schools across the country have sparked growing concerns among teachers, who argue that the situation is threatening their safety and undermining effective teaching and learning. From student attacks on teachers to chaotic clashes on campuses, the disturbing trend continues to escalate. It is against this backdrop that NAGRAT, during the Volta Regional Chapter's Delegates Conference in Ho, is urging government to pass and enforce laws to protect teachers from violent incidents in schools. The Volta Regional NAGRAT chairman, David Gelly, spoke to Channel One News.
In the wake of increasing violence in schools, especially involving our teachers, is to call on the employer to act in a very positive way to safeguard our schools and also protect our teachers, because the teacher is the one that is imparting the knowledge. And the effect of a teacher not having a sound mind to be able to deliver is a recipe of disaster for the future of this nation. So we are calling on the government, we are calling on stakeholders, and those who are child rights activists should know that the person or the teachers that are teaching them are also very important, and they also have a right.
Vice President of the association, Jacob Anaba, further warned that if authorities fail to intervene, teachers may be forced to adopt their own protective measures.
My president said that we are going to also arm ourselves when we go to the classroom, because we need to be protected. If it comes to a point that we see that government, and for that matter, our ministry is not protecting us, we have to protect ourselves. So we don't want to get there. Because if a teacher is going to the classroom, you can imagine what will happen. It will put fear in the students. So we are only calling on government to ensure. I don't think this is a difficult thing to deal with. If we sit at the table as stakeholders, we can enact laws that will make sure that students are kept in check and they will not confront teachers when they go wayward.
Meanwhile, the Volta Regional Director of Education, Francis Yao Agbamadi, told Channel One News that measures are already underway, including beefing up security presence in schools as part of efforts to curb the menace.
We are working very hard to ensure that we beef up security in our schools. Not necessarily people from the security agencies, but in our schools. Our security men should be beefed up so that in such circumstances they can easily come to their aid.
Teachers are calling for stricter rules in their schools to ensure their safety. Reporting for Channel One News from the Volta Regional Chapter.